on the chat with the red scarf on, going around singing we are York, we're City, play pretty, that is our style of football. How charming, just like the Minster, a pint of bitter and a slice from Ginster, walking the walk, talking the talk, and singing we are York, climbing up the old Division 4. If you score some...
Right, boys, we are back. Welcome to the end of the season. We've got 2 games to go. As you can see, we are 23 undefeated, and we can win the title today. But before we get into today's episode, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and let's get into it. We have got 2 very difficult games. We have got Mansfield first at home, and then Peterborough away. 3 points clear, only a 3 clear goal difference. As I said, we are 23 unbeaten. The run since the last episode has been pretty good. A couple of draws in there. Worryingly, we had this little spell of conceding goals. We were like 3-0 up, then 3-1, then 4-3-1, 4-1, 5-1, and then they pulled it back to 5-4, which was a bit worrying. And then Cheltenham again, we were 3-0 up, and we got pegged back to 3-3. And then we've just edged games, and then we've just played really well against Mansfield. We were, against Hartlepool. We were 3-0 up before they got their man sent off, and the second half was a coast. Peterborough, on the other hand, have had a bit of a wobble. I think they're undefeated in a little bit of time. I think they lost back-to-back games. They did, but then since then they have picked up 2 wins and a draw, so they're still stuttering a little bit. They've got Chester away today, first game, and Chester have just been relegated. Look, we battered them 5-0. Brilliant for us though. Top goal scorers, Halib and Samba, 20 and 9. We've got the opportunity of breaking the overall points record. 102 points, which was set in 1985. So what's that, like 35 years? 35 years? No. 30 years? No. 40 years. 40 years this record's been. And we've got to get, well, a win and a draw. A win and a draw to beat it, basically. So, we're going to dive straight in. There's a couple of people wanted. Juan Hernandez is wanted by Bristol City. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has just been and watched him play at Hartlepool the other night. He's rated 110,000. We've luckily got a release fee of 4.5 million in, so we're not going to let him go unless we get top. And I mean top dollar. Multi-millions, I would have thought. Spencer Steer is also wanted. I thought that would be the case as well. We've got a nice release clause in there of 2.8, so we're kind of covered. Sorry, if it looks like I've been crying, I'm not crying. I have to cut out mad coughing fits that I have in between. Right. So we've got top release clauses in place that if we want to let players go, we can, but we're not going to be forced to do so and let them go on the cheap. Right. The team is going to pretty much look. We're going to put Halib in. He's been injured. But everyone else, I've just been playing Galbraith the last couple of weeks just because he needed games and I don't want to upset him, especially if we're going to end up losing Steer. If he ends up going, we need to be keeping him happy-ish. Glendon, unfortunately, we've got a bit of an injury, not a fitness issue here. So Luke Thomas, youngster, is in. Youth intake, we've got a couple of signings in. Not great. The best one being this 17-year-old deep line forward. He's only 5'8", strength 4. He's not fantastic. He was rated the highest, and he's Hungarian. We have got this one in. Named him Ian Seedon. Ian's a patron on the channel, so he gets a player in the game. We do need a new goalkeeper backup in a couple of years. He doesn't seem too bad. He's obviously got He's already got a couple of blues in. I think he's going to be all right. Already 6 foot as well. I think he's going to be an half decent goalkeeper for us. I do like to have 2 goalkeepers, especially we have been lucky with Mark Theobald, our first choice keeper, being from York, but I'd like to have the same as again with our reserves. He's with the reserve keeper. He's got a couple of years off, so he needs to play in the under-18s for a couple of years, and then when he's 18, we'll look at moving Ian up into the first team. Another youngster, he's already 17, Mark Fairhurst, another Patreon. Sorry, Mark, about the hair, buddy. That's a bit of a shocker for a 17-year-old. Potential 3.5 star, but what I do like about him is his physicals are already pretty good. I think he's just a ball-winning midfielder. His tackling is already 9. Passing's not bad as well. We're not too bothered about the first touch is 9. Bravey 17, Flair 16. Teamwork and work rate. He's just going to be a little bit of a kicker in there, Mark. So I've got you in, buddy. And if you would like to be a patron, links in the description below. I think the second tier package, you get yourself in the game. Right. That was it. I was a little bit disappointed. What do you call it? When you get that pre-thingy like Christmas and it tells you about what players are coming through. I was very excited. And then a little bit underwhelmed. But never mind. Decent players, but no one that's going to really, I don't think, move on to that next level and be a little bit of value to us in terms of like selling them on. But let's get into it. 99 points. Can we break the 100 mark? We'll keep our eye on Peterborough, but as I said, they are playing Chester, who are shit. They are well bottom. Here we go. I did do a team talk. George Boyd thought it was a good idea. Ended in full squad reds, 26 reds. So cheers for that, George. Appreciate it. Peterborough is still drawing. So we are 3 clear, but there's only a 3-goal difference. So it could well... It's going to be difficult coming down to that game. What a game that'll be at Peterborough if we don't have the title won. And then it's just a question of how we play it. How do we play it? Right, Galbraith knocked a lovely ball out to Wisdom. Can we get a delivery in, Wisdom? Oh, I think that was a cross. It was a bit of a slice. We've got a corner out of it, though. Come on, Hernandez. You're 6'5", buddy. Abita, the captain. Cleared. Right, we start with the ball right in our corner flag. Galbraith. It's been a quiet first half. How are Peterborough doing? Peterborough must still be drawing, which is good. Galbraith. Out wide. Here we go. Abita. We got, what, four bodies in the box. 4 bodies in the box. We found Samba. Gone back to Abita. Mampala's there. Blocked. Decent defending from Mansfield. I don't actually think they're in a promotion. Peterborough have are taking the lead, which is no surprise. They can't go up. They're just secured playoff. So if I was the manager of Mansfield, I would look at keeping the best players fit. But never mind. Right, Wisdom. Thomas. Good cross to the back stick. Get in. Sam, I just thought he was going to have an attempt on goal. He didn't. He coolly nodded it down into Malib's path, and his 31st of the season. Great combination between the two. It's 1-0 at half time. Peterborough leading 1-0 as well, so the lead is still 3. Does mean we'll have to keep the goal. The goal difference is going to be vital because it would mean a defeat, depending on what the score was, would still give us the title. Right, lovely clip over the top. Mampala is in. Finish. Great tackle. What a tackle that was. Preston. We've got a corner. Abita. There's no Glendon on the pitch to take the corners. I'm a little bit worried. Oh no, we're still doing 2v1 at the back. Who's gone back and marked? Whoever that is. Luke Thomas probably. Right, throw in. Wisdom. Come on, let's get that second. Ainley. Galbraith. Abita. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ainley's there. He's 11th of the season. Get in. Nice patient build-up from us again. Galbraith is always the assist of the assist. I imagine that class must count as a key pass. And Ainley was there at the back stick. Good solid header. Right. Ainley's struggling. We want to keep him fit for the last lane. Let's get Harkins on. Abri, you're coming on because Mampala's just going through a bit of a damp. He either plays really well or he has an absolute stink bomb. Coming into the last 15. What's the score? Peterborough 1-0. So we've gained a goal on him at this rate. Let's keep demanding more. Which puts the goal difference to 4 better off. We've scored more goals. So if it goes on equal goal difference, we will still win the league. Wisdom, good header. Harkins, half-headed out. Come on, let's keep a clean sheet. Oh, Jones, Sinclair. Ooh. It was a difficult chance, to be fair. Right, we're coming into the last 10 minutes. Peterborough still 1-0. Come on, boys, see it out. See it out. Oh, God. Highlight. Can we get a third? to make it even sweeter. Galbraith. A beater. Lost out. They're going to score, aren't they? They're going to score. White. Got pretty much free run, and Theobald nicely just palms it over the bar. Come on. Come on. Good header from Oliver. There it is, full time. We are nearly there. Now, it does feel a little bit different. Any of you boys that watched the Fenerbahce series when I lost the league on the last day of the season, we have got promoted. So it kind of feels like it wouldn't be as bad. But we are, what now, 24 games undefeated. So it'd be nice to keep that run going just for one more game. Even a defeat for us, I'll have to work it out. I'm pretty sure, like, if we lose, we've got 4 better goal difference. So if they beat us 2-0 or 3-1 or 4-2, we will still win the league on goals scored. We need a point. A point? Solskjaer was watching him again. Come on, pay me the big bucks then. Pay me the big bucks. I will let him go. I think at this level it is all about sort of like getting players in, moving them on. And now we're moving up into that League 1, League 2 budget. League 1 and Championship budgets are, I imagine, ridiculous. Let's just see. So the budget, we've got the third highest budget of 2.2 million, right? Middlesbrough's 11 point. So we've still got a bigger budget than others. Stanley, well, our finances are going up. We have got the opportunity to spend some more money next year. We didn't use all our budget, but we're in and around that part. But around here, look, most of the clubs are in and around the 3 million. So if we look at extending it to 3 million, I think that's acceptable. Middlesbrough, obviously, a freak. I imagine they're top of the table, are they? Yeah, 95 points. Bolton doing really well. Okay. Who's coming down from the Championship? Preston, Hull, Brentford. That's why Brentford were after Cesse and it's all gone quiet. They're not going to have the money now, are they? No. We don't want you to go, Jason. Right, here we are, squad time. The only thing is Glendon had a nasty kick on the ankle in training, but he is fit enough to start. We're going to keep Galbraith in, unfortunately for Spencer Steer, who's probably got one of the highest average ratings. Galbraith just deserves to play at the moment. Be nice if we get some big money. Big money for him. And I think everyone else pretty much picks itself. We're going Mampala and Malib up front. Let's go. Here we go. So we need to avoid losing by, what did we say? 3 goals? Did we say 3 goals? I can't remember what it is now. Yeah. We can lose by 2 goals. We don't want to give them a goal in the first 3 minutes though, do we? Burrows. Yeah, we've given them a goal. We've given them a goal straight away. There you go. There's one. Their tails are up. Fuck's sake. So they aren't that bothered about, but it's nice to have a trophy in the cabinet, isn't it? Here we go, highlight. So we haven't won. York City as a club haven't won that many trophies. One Sky Bet League 2, that's it. Because the last time we got into League 1, it was through the playoffs in the early 90s. What year was that? 1984. And we got 101 points then. Knowledge. Right, here we go. Glendon. Come on. Galbraith. Abita. Oliver. Keeping the ball. We've been patient with it. We're not panicking. Glendon spread a lovely ball out to Ainley. A little bit too high for him. And now here they go, Peterborough again. We can't go 2 down straight away, can we? We haven't lost in 24 games, boys. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Demand more. Yes, please. We're still top. We're top on goals scored. Come on. Just a goal. Knightley. Wall. Theobald's fucked up. He's fucked up. 20 minutes gone. 3-0 down. This is just shit, Football Manager. I'm sorry, but this is just shit. Come on, let's get a fucking goal. Oliver. Galbraith. Glendon. Galbraith. Come on. Nicely into Ainley. Halib. Oh, what? On what level do you just kick it like that? Come on. Just need a goal. Malib. Erbita. Lovely cross. Samba. Samba. Hit it right foot. Oh, he's gone with his left foot. Better from us, though. Couple of chances. Knightley. Butler. Come on, don't let him score another, boys. Reed. Tony. Good block. We've got it back, though. It's over the bar. I bet we've scored in every single game this season as well. Well, our undefeated streak is going to be definitely gone. But it's all down to the goal difference now. Come on. Don't let them score another, otherwise we're going to have to score 2 in the second half. They've gone over. Fuck me. Let's go very defensive till half time. Free kick. No! Fucking bullshit. Right, we need two goals, boys. And they're gonna. This is just ridiculous. Reed. Rowley. They did batter us at home, to be fair. They absolutely spanked us at home. Glendon. The skipper. Square it if you want, buddy. Nah, we won't do that. It's Football Manager. We won't do that. We won't do that. Glendon. Come on, Hernandez. Corner. Ainley's underneath it. It's not the kind of man you want underneath it. He's only about 5'7". Highlight again. Come on. Hernandez. Mampala's done well. Erbita. Pass, 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 pass. Galbraith. Glendon. Out to Ainley. Here we go. Back to Wisdom. Cross. Glendon over the bar. Right, first change. We are actually going to put Matty Blair on. Just because he's got a better cross than Wisdom. Here we go. Samba. He's nicked it. Oh, good tackle. Malib's in. Oh, I was just about to say he's not going to score from there. And we have scored Malib's 32nd of the season. We're going to show some passion. We are back in it. We now just need 1 goal. 1 goal for the title. Ainley's having a stinker. Let's pause it. Let's get Sesse on and Harkins on. 2 youngsters from the academy. Highlight. 18 minutes to go. Harkins has found Sesse. They've combined already. Sesse is going all by himself. He's been tackled. Glendon. Harkins. Oh, we've lost it. He's got it back. Matty Blair. Oh, Matty Blair! I'm sorry for shouting. Matty Blair. The guy who got us back in the Football League in what? What year was that when he got us back in the Football League? There. 14 years ago, Matty Blair scored the goal to get us into the Football League. And now he's putting us into League One at this time as champions. They've got a highlight. I'm too busy celebrating not to change anything tactically. Come on, just defend this one so I can do some tactics. Let me do some tactics. Let me do some tactics. He's let me do some tactics. Right. Let's bring them back. Let's put Glendon on a ball winner. Galbraith, defensive support. Sorry, defend. Sesse can be a presser on defend. Let's bring these back on defend. Let's go disciplined, play for set pieces. We'll still play shorter. We're not going to play out defence though. We are going to shoot on sight. We're going to slow the place down. We're going to distribute over the heads, take long kicks. We're going to still counter, and we will regroup. No, we won't. We'll hold shape. Right, there we go. Matty Blair. I put him on to cross the ball into the box, not to spank one into the top corner. Right, 10 minutes to go. We've got a highlight for us, hopefully. We've put a lot of bodies forward here. We've got fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bodies in the box. Don't lose the ball, Galbraith. Sesse, the youngster, can he seal it? Samba, I was going to say, can he seal the defeat? It's going to be a fucking highlight for them. Ivan Toney skipped through 2. Oh my God, that was horrendous goalkeeping by Mark Theobald. He has been good. This is like the first game that I've seen a fucking mistake from him, I think. There's another highlight. Shit the bed. Defend. 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 Good tackle, Abita. Right, tell you what we need to do. We need to fucking pump it. Don't we? Oh, Abita, we're playing football. Jesus Christ. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me, boys? We're doing pump it now, so hopefully. Come on, defend this corner. Shitting hell. There we go, boys. Champions. We didn't get the points record, but Matty Blair. Matty Blair. Let's see it again. Harkin's got it. Laid it off to Matty Blair. And he has absolutely smashed it into the corner. Wasn't the top corner, was it? But team talk. Passionate. They don't understand the well done, Football Manager. Great play from you. So there we are. Champions. A 4-2 defeat. We finished on 102 points. Peterborough absolutely devastated. We've lost for the first time in God knows what was it, 23 games. I'm an icon now, finally. Loads of people getting medals. Yeah, 30 grand for winning it. Right, what we do need to look at. I've moved up from favoured personnel to an icon. Who else is an icon? Some cat, Richard Creswell. Be my assistant manager. Andy Mack, legend. What we do maybe need to look at now is the youth facilities. We have got, I think I'll wait until the season's completely finished. Just to see how much money we get with all this TV money and stuff coming in. Before we look at, it'll be sort of like maybe the start of the season. See how well we've done in the transfer market. What money we've got free. We'll then move on and get the training facilities, the youth facilities up and maybe another notch. Alright guys, that is it for today. If you've enjoyed today's championship winning video, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Make sure you put in the comments, well done, and all that kind of thing. And down in the description, for anyone who wants to get themselves in the game, like Ian and Mark have done today, all you need to do is go down the link, join the Patreon. I think it's like the second tier, and get yourself in the game. If not, just hit that like button. Muchly appreciated as always. Thank you very much for watching. And we'll see you at the start of League One. There's going to be a bit of building to be done. Thanks, guys. See you later.